Hi, Rhys.
Hi.
Christmas jumper there. Fantastic.
Thank you.
So, Rhys, can you tell us about your 16 by 16 experience?
Well, before I started 16 by 16, I would dive headfirst into a project with little to no design work. But when I started working through the 16 by 16 expeditions, I was shown how talking to your target audience could bring you to see how people really needed what people really needed and observe and how you could observe people's behavior. Looking at what they struggled with, what they could do to overcome it, and what I could do to help make their experience easier. For example, I observed that my brother was finding it hard to communicate with his friends while using an app that would have allowed him to be safe online. I saw that he and many others would do this as ask a parent or sibling who met the age requirement for their communication apps for their device, or would have them sit next to them to make sure everything was okay. My solution was simple. I could make an app that connected people while keeping all users safe online. So I decided to come up with concepts and functions, like having both user and parent or guardian have an app, so when the user attempt to start a call, the parent would get a notification and they would have an option to allow the call to take place or for it to be blocked. Contacts could also be blocked individually. Now I have created multiple prototypes. I'm in the phase of testing those prototypes. This process of design thinking is crucial if you are to develop a successful product, and is what the 16 by 16 course has taught me very well.
Awesome. And Rhys, right at the beginning of the 16 by 16 program, you asked me one of the best questions I've ever been asked by anybody, not just on 16 by 16. Do you remember what that question was?
How could I make a decision?
That's right. How could you make a decision? A fundamental skill that I think that most of the CEOs or executives that I've met could do with pondering once in a while. And you were there right at the beginning of the journey asking that exact question. A fantastic moment. So thank you for sharing your journey with us.